Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Maria can connect to you. G. Thanks guys for always subscribing, and thank you for always liking my incoming videos. Guys, I really appreciate you so big. I've spent some time without doing my reaction. I've been busy, but at least I'd left a video behind with you guys. So thank you for always loving me so much. Because my returning subscribers, you're doing a very good job. And my new coming subscribers, I really appreciate you. Because sometimes I get new subscribers. Yeah, big up to you everyone. Here is your girl as usual. Team Positive Vibe, Team Ayamara, Team Commando, Team Travel Commando, Team Dimwango, Team Congrats Mom, Team However loves positive vibes. And guys, guess what? Good evening, depending to where you're watching me from. Good morning, good afternoon. So guys, I really missed you so much. So as you know, the year's just begun. We are just in March, and as we all know, this is the month that you all know. For some of you who celebrate Valentine's Day. So guys, for those of you who are gonna celebrate Valentine's Day, I just wish you the best. Because my viewers, you are my Valentine. Trust me about that. You're my Valentine. So wherever you are, just Maria has sent us greetings. She loves us so much. Maria can connect to you. G, your usual suspect, a woman of valor. So guys, without wasting time here, as you know, it was last week. Yeah, it was last week when some news came out. Some of you guys, as on this YouTube channel streets, we do a lot, and what I know, we are all doing our best to see that we are achieving and we are being liked, or we are being paid by YouTube. But some people, they misuse the YouTube. I'm not saying everyone, I'm saying some people. So as you know me, I'm Team Positive Vibe. I don't deal with people who speak bad about the people who have been doing something, some things in a very good way, in the better way. People who have done something in the country, and people who have at least put a stone on our country, like now the way how our travel commando does. He has done a lot. He has told people YouTube, and some people are now turning against him. That's not right. It's not good, guys. Sometimes it's good to appreciate where necessary. So guys, today I'm gonna talk about the issue of what we all know that happened. There is a lady, you all know, she's called African Tigress. Guys, African Tigress, she had declaimed somehow, because people are no longer, watching her stuff. People had stopped, you know, um, viewing his videos. I don't know, and he had also stopped somehow, somewhere, as we all know. But let me tell you guys, when at least you go somewhere and first stop these issues of the YouTube, it's better when you're coming back, you come back in the good way. What am I trying to say? When you want people to know that you're back in action, as we do, some of us, because we have different jobs that we are doing. So if we want to come back, we come back with a very good thing that brings us back on the track, not turning others to be bad. So I was so surprised with the way how African Tigress came back. There is a video that she made. She was calling Dimwango a scammer. Now let me ask you, my dear African Tigress, you're calling your fellow scammers. What are you? If they're scammers, why don't you go and report them to the people who are responsible? Why don't you take them to the police? Instead of being on your YouTube channel and start insulting people on what you don't even have any receipt. But because people are achieving their goals for you, instead of also do it in the good way, you intend to come out in the bad way, and you start giving insults on that person. I was so surprised to see you calling a demon a scammer. And here comes another thing. Sometimes when you're there on your YouTube channel, just know that those people, sometimes that you turn to be bad or you insult, those people also have people who are there to defend them. They have people who are there to come out and say, no, you're lying. They have never done this, they have never done that. If you're coming back, come back in the good way than turning people to be bad. So when she was trying to do all that stuff of her coming back in the bad way of insulting Dimwango, of mentioning funny stuffs about Dimwango, so here comes another person who came out and was like, no, 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 no. It's a time for me to come back in reaction. Big up to you, my dear Brenda Erumbi. Erumbi Brenda, she had stopped doing reactions. But are you seeing that people really have big support? African Tigress, I'm telling you, because you've done a lot to people. And this is the lady that I'm going to tell you, and she was among the people who inspired me to come and I do reaction on YouTube. What did Brenda Erumbi really do to you? Sincerely speaking, because when you were speaking in your video, you also insulted Brenda. Guys, let me ask you, as long as someone has not done a bad job of stealing, doing other things that are not supposed to be done by a human being, but when you're doing other job that can make you earn something, is that really bad? Because at least at the end of the day, after doing that job that people are insulting you of, at the end of the day, for you be having something that you're showing, and that person who is insulting will not be having anything that is showing. At the end of the day, the person that African Tigress you've insulted will be at the table. And I'm telling you, you will score what you score, but you will not reach where that person is. I'm not saying this in a bad heart. Because for us, we are team positive vibe. I always come here to speak the truth. And I want us to talk about everything that is really making our YouTube channels, to go down. Some people think that when they come on YouTube channel, on their YouTube channels, and they start insulting, they start calling people funny things that are not supposed to be called, they think that they earn views. No. At the end of the day, you may earn, but let me tell you, that person that you're against, that you're insulting, that you're turning to be bad, that person is going to achieve more. Without wasting time, let me ask you a question, African Tigress. You and Dimwango, who is higher than who? Sincerely speaking, I'm also how is it called? Sometimes the English doesn't English so well. I wanted to ask you a question, African Tigress. You and Dimwango, who wins who? The views that Dimwango is having as we speak per now, are they the views that you're having, or you are higher than her? That is really a very big question, and it goes to you. Because I know you're gonna watch my video. It was really so bad. Dimwango is there achieving, she's now a brand, and a very big brand. People are telling her to do some things of selling. She's an ambassador, she's a brand of a certain company whereby she's selling their bags, their stuffs, ladies stuffs. And for you as African Tigress, who's calling others to be scammer, what have you done in order for you not to be a scammer, as you called Dimwango? Before mentioning that, first sit and see where you are, and see what you have achieved, and see how many people are going to support you. The insults that you're insulting, those people that you don't know, you intend to be knowing, but at the end of the day, in actual sense, you don't know. Your coming back has really done you more harm than good. I'm telling you, African Tigress, because you don't know what you said, where you're going to end by these people that you insulted. Big up to you. Yeah, I was talking about Brenda, Erumbi Brenda. Yes, she inspired me to be a reactor. Why? As we all know, guys, I'm going to take you back to where Brenda Erumbi came from. This is the girl who was working in Dubai as a maid. That's what I was talking about. That doing a job that people minimize you, that people insult you of, as long as you're earning your good money at the end of the day, and you show something that you have achieved in that money, what does it cost that one who has insulted you? Or what at the end of the day, what is she or he going to be showing? So Erumbi Brenda, this is the girl that we met and we became sisters. Yeah, because she's a Ugandan. Right now she's having a fiancé who is a Kenyan, and they are staying in Nyabohanzi. That is one achievement that she did. Erumbi Brenda was mistreated. But when this lady was in her video saying that, no, you are looking for sympathy, that you wanted views, you wanted people to come and start supporting you, you know, Brenda, you were just acting. Which acting? Let me ask you something. Do you know what those people pass through when they are there? How dare you come out and start laughing at someone, and for you make it as your joke, or you make it as something that you want to earn views. You abused Brenda in the video that you made. You called her this maid of Dubai, which is okay. She achieved what she was supposed to achieve. Remember, guys, when I told you how that girl suffered, she worked for some years and she wasn't being paid. Even her coming back wasn't easy. I will not go very far, because Brenda got some people to support her so that she can come out of that danger what she faced. Because after working, the person who was paying her, the one who was her boss, chased her out, and this girl had to go and look for where to stay. Remember, she's in the foreign country. You know how Africans are being treated. Not everyone. I'm not saying that everyone in those countries that our girls go to do those jobs are being insulted or being mistreated. No, not all of them, but those ones who do what mistreat our children when they go for work. You know what they do. And we've been watching many videos what these people face when they are inside those people's houses. You know. But when the girl came out and she talked about what she was experiencing, African Tigress took it for granted, and she was like, no, it was a total pretense, you know, which is okay. If you think it's good, it wasn't true, why don't you also pretend, and you get sympathy and you get help? So guys, I was telling about Brenda's story. So this is the girl that people try to help her out, in and out. Some of them, I know them, they're my relatives. We worked hand in hand, and Brenda, we made sure that she has to come back to Uganda safe and sound. But remember, before coming back, her YouTube channel was striked. They striked her. Her YouTube channel was taken. And what I heard, it was all about African Tigress. Because African Tigress, you were saying that for you, a good-hearted person, for you, you believe in Jesus, you're not wicked, you're not what? Which wickedness that can derive you to do something which is weird to your fellow sister, and they strike her channel? Because you say that you worked hand in hand to see that they take her channel. She insults people. For you, who doesn't insult? What did you say about her when you are talking in your video, when you're trying to come back on the YouTube streets? How many people did you insult? But have they tried to work hand in hand with the YouTube so that they can take your YouTube channel away? Guys, instead of misusing our YouTube channels, why don't we do things that are productive, things that which are useful, things that are going to help us tomorrow? And why don't you be an example so that we new coming YouTubers can appreciate and say, can admire and say, no. For sure, African Tigress, you are the best. You are exemplary. Why don't I also join YouTube? Then insulting. I felt that this year is a year of working so hard. It's a year of trying to help each other. As we all know. Big up to my travel commando. We thank God so very much who has enabled you, my dear brother travel commando, and Mama Rocio, my lady, my boss lady. Yeah, you achieved what you wanted to achieve, baby. But our boy, our prince Maisha, got his passport. So we thank God for all that, and thank you for working hand in hand, because people didn't know. These haters, these people who are ungrateful, they felt that you cannot even get a passport for your father-in-law. So big up to my brother travel commando, and keep up with that heart, because the video that I watched, Mr. Lewis never had a passport. They never traveled. But thank you very much, my travel commando, and Mama Rocio, for doing the best for your dad. You know, it's such a big achievement, because this team lazy gang, you know, they thought that you were just going there to deliver, to enjoy, to make videos, as they have been saying all along. But you've really ashamed them. You have done the best thing, and I'm just wishing you the best on your way to where you're going to travel to. And may God protect you, Daddy Maisha and Mom Maisha, so that you guys, you can achieve more and more, and make these haters really really realize that working hard is not a joking subject. Vlogging is not a joking subject. Because I saw one of the lazy gangs trying to do so, but you know, things failed her, and she was like, guys, let me sit back in my chair and do what I can do best. So it's not easy to vlog, you know, moving, putting in your money, paying. That's why I love Dimwango. Big up to my empress. They don't want to hear that, but for me, I'll mention it. You're my empress, and I really appreciate you so much. You guys, you've been my mentor ever since I started my YouTube channel last year. And I thank you very much for always bringing in new things, showing us new countries, showing us new things, so that tomorrow when we also travel, we know where to start from, we know where to go and where not to go, you know? So let's go back to Brenda, as I've been telling you the story of Brenda Erumbi. So this lady, African Tigress, went and attacked Brenda. You don't know, my dear. You've done more harm than good to Erumbi Brenda. You took her channel away. You made all your level best to see that they are taking her channel away. The girl again struggled and brought back the channel. Still, the Nairobi teacher did it. The very big person, a very big man who is a father. And who knows how we struggle to be monetized. He also did a very big job of also taking away. So this girl, her YouTube channel was taken twice. But she did not give up. She said, no, if God, you called me to be a YouTuber, I'm gonna make it. We told her, Brenda, never run mad, don't go mad, don't be stressed, just start things afresh. And big up to Dr. Natasha. Guys, you can go there to her YouTube channel and see what she does. Dr. Natasha did a very big job in Brenda Erumbi, and she can even witness that. Because she can appreciate. I know Brenda appreciates so much. Doctor was like, no, Brenda, don't get stressed. We shall work upon your YouTube channel. You sprout again. I beg your pardon. You will sprout again. So right now, Brenda is having things that is showing than African Tigress, who is there to disgrace others, you know, to insult people. But as I speak per now, I know you're going to watch my video, African Tigress. You may be knowing me or not. I'm the untouchable. Let me say, I'm a woman of valor who fear nothing. You know, for us, Team Dimwango, Team Travel Commando, we fear nothing. Whenever we are speaking the truth, we stand on the truth. Because you people, you're good at, you know, forging things and make things, you know, cornering, so that you can see people that their YouTube channels are being banned whenever they speak about the truth, and you don't want to be taught the truth. But for us, we shall be here on our YouTube channels. We shall be speaking on what is taking place, and I will not allow you to insult my team. I'm repeating it. I'm not gonna allow you lazy gangs to insult the people that are doing good and are showing what they have achieved. Let us continue with the story that I've been telling you. So she was cancelled. She was told to behave well, and she was told to first stop the reaction. She said, okay, doctor, I'm gonna do what you're saying. So sometimes it's good to take the advice. So as I speak per now, Brenda first stopped the reaction, but she did not quit. I'm repeating it, African Tigress, my dear. Hey, as I speak per now, me, Maria Khan Connect UG, we're gonna stand Team Positive Vibe, Team Positive Reactors. We are here to stand. Big up to you, my CEO, Zach. I heard that you're preparing to come back home. May God protect you as you prepare to come back, at least to see your people back home in Africa. Because Zach is a Kenyan and is an is it Qatar, if I'm not so mistaken. Those people really inspired me, and they are really fighting tooth and nail to see that these negative people don't, you know, really spoil the picture of those people who have done something good. And we are Team Marwa, Team Dimwango. And that is the thing that pulled out Brenda to come back in a reaction. You know, sometimes when you keep quiet and you decide to say, no, let me first relax. People think that you quitted, but you had Erumbi's video that she made. Enough is enough. African Tigress, leave Brenda Erumbi alone. Leave Dimwango. For you, if you have failed to achieve your goals, go outside there and look for another content. Because we've been seeing you traveling, putting in money, but nothing. You've gained nothing. At the end of the day, you did not get the views. You're not even a half of Dimwango's views that she's having per now. You've not even reached a 500,000 subscribers. But you're really speaking too much. That's not how they come back. No. Never come back into someone's name, turning someone to be bad because for you want to come back and so that people can give you views. No. Erumbi Brenda, we're gonna stand together. Team Positive Vibe, Team I Am Marwa. This is our year to shine. This is our year to shine. Let us give people what they're supposed to get in a good way. Let us support each other. I'm speaking about these lazy gangs, the Gintus. These Pablos that always don't appreciate. The sister to the late to the late Madame Rose, who used to work in I Am Mara's home. Those are the people that Mara looked after. There are people who come out and start, mentioning bad things about these people. Mara's taken kids to school. Mara's helped the orphans. Mara's built houses for people in the village. Mara's developed in Jabohansi. But people, you are ungrateful. And big up to you, my sister Carrot. My sister Parrot, I'm back. I'm back in action. Back in time. I'm never late, I know. Because whenever for me I come back, I give you bomba to bomba. We shall ginger you. Hey, we shall bring the carbon. Just stay warned. However, that is ready there to come and speak what is not, happening. For us, we are going to tell people the truth. If you think that you're going to turn down people, no. African Tigress, I've opened up now my conversation between me and you. I want to hear you speaking about Brenda again. I want to hear you speaking about insulting Dimwango. For sure. Brenda's done a lot. By the way, let me tell you guys, I was still telling you about Brenda's story. Because today, I told you I was so pissed when I had African Tigress disgracing, undermining, putting down Brenda. And Brenda is really achieving her goals. They have already bought land. It was last year when the fiance also came back because the guy was also working abroad. That Kenyan guy. Big up to my brother, Sevelin. Sevelin, man, thank you very much for loving my sister Brenda. Keep up. Because I know she's even expecting. That's why I told you, my sister, relax. For us, we shall show them. Just relax. Give yourself time. Give birth. And we know God is going to give you a safe birth. Because remember what they talked about our boss lady, Rocio. People were talking, those lazy gangs, they talked a lot about Rocio, but Rocio never gave them time. She just focused. So that is the advice I'm giving you, my sister, Erumbi Brenda. In the situation that you're in now, as you're expecting. Just sit back, relax, don't be stressed, don't even give them your ears. Continue your vlogs until when you give birth. But the time you finish up your birth, I know God is going to give you a safe birth. Because for us, we are believers. With God, everything is possible. And God has a reason to why you're carrying that child. So let them not take you off track. Don't go off track. Because we still need you, Brenda. You've done a very good job to some of us. That those guys don't appreciate. For us, we do appreciate. The lazy gangs, as you know, they are lazy. For them, they just sit there in one place and wait for the content that we do. And that's when they come. So thank you so very much. Me, I just appreciate whatever thing that you're doing to the nation. And I'll continue to say, just move forward. Just not look back. Because whenever you look back, those people want you to go back where you started from. But I trust you, African Tigress, you can no longer do anything to Erumbi Brenda. People now know your tricks. You know, sometimes you people, you know, we don't know what you do. But the time people fall into your tricks, that you always come and fall, so that you can make these people fall. You can contribute their downfall. By the time they come out to know that you're really doing so, you start pretending that for me, I'm a good person. I'm not wicked. You are a very wicked woman. I'm also repeating it. We told you are not gonna fear you. You give us fire, we give you fire. You give us water, we give you water. That is it. This is 2025. I'm repeating, this is 2025. This is the year that we say, hakuna mchezo, no joking. This is not going to be a joking subject. Things now have turned. We've also turned our tables. Since you're trying to prove that you're so bitter. You know us very well. So continue knowing. The moment you know a lot, even in heaven, they will ask you more. The moment you start, you know that one far, you got deep to know that person. Even you, that's the way how they are going to dig you deep. If you know that people are not there who have your receipts. I'm repeating it. People are there who have your receipts, and they are not gonna sit down and wait. They also come out with your receipts, and your receipts are more bad than those ones you turn to be bad, and they are not bad at any single moment. So Brenda has achieved the land. Brenda, her YouTube channel is working, is going on very well. She got a lot of, some gadgets to use in her on her YouTube when she's filming, you know. So African Tigress, last year, what did you achieve that you're showing us as your fellow YouTubers? I want you to come out and say that, you know, the reason why I'm insulting Brenda, I'm more than Brenda. Remember, by the African Tigress, if I'm not so mistaken, you have your sister. If I'm not so mistaken, she's in the US. She has been so supportive to you. And that's why you come out and start familiarizing people. That's why you come out and start insulting people. Remember, the day your sister will say, enough is enough, you're going to be ashamed. Because you will not be remaining with anything that you're showing the world. You know? Just know that's what I've told you. I'm sorry. Just know we know you. Because for you, when you're there, you think people don't know your ink, don't know your carbon. Hey! Oh my God, wonders shall never end. My dear, we know your carbon. It's just that we just keep quiet. Because for us, we are not, you know, so much in shaming someone. Unless you come out and attack us. That's when we also show you that we know you better. You know? So whenever you're seated there, just, you know, African Tigress, we all know what is about you. And we shall not leave you to insult the people that are really doing so very good. You attack D, I come out. You attack Marwa, I come out. Rocio, Erumbi Brenda, hey! Oh my gosh, my CEO Zach. Just, you know, those of Mommy Winnie Bokos, we don't want our team. But for us, we don't care. Because for us, we are not haters. We just hate what you're doing. But we don't hate you. We love you. That's why we come out to shame you so that you can change. Because if you don't change, change will change you, I'm telling you. So whenever you're seated, just know that the people that you're attacking, they are not your level. They are not your grade. Just try to make sure that your things are working out well. You know? So for me, I'm here to speak the truth. Erumbi Brenda, I'm repeating it, relax. You've done your job. We appreciate. You have people out here who are supportive, who appreciate you, and who are gonna be there until the last day that you will say, no, I'm coming back in full swing in reaction. Thank you for coming back. But the advice I would give you right now, my dear sister, Just relax. Don't be stressed. These people just want you down, I know. Because they are now jealousy. As you know, they are haters. They don't want to see us moving forward. Because as I speak per now, you're even more than African Tigress. The views that you get, she does not get the views that you always get in your video that you do every day. So I just want to tell you, my sister, stay in peace. Just know we are there. We shall fight tooth and nail for you. Bomba to bomba, we shall also be there to see that everything is moving on smoothly. Thank you very much, my viewers, for watching me. Thank you there for being there for me. I really appreciate you so big. Maria Khan Connect UG. Go there, check out my videos. Go subscribe, comment. I'll be there to serve you as usual. And I always give you the best. Thank you very much. Love you. Cheers. Because for now, I'm going out of the office. It's now evening in Uganda. Love you so much. That's where I come from the Pearl of Africa, the country that everyone admires to come and visit. We love you. Mwah. Happy Valentine's Day. We are in the Valentine's week. I repeat that every subscriber of mine, every view of mine, you are my Valentine. Hey, I think you can even see the outfit. Love you. Bye-bye. As always.